조심해 조심해. 쭈쭈쭈.
Eylül'ün niye gelmek ister misin?
Waterloo Station.
여기?
Manager and
perfect. Thank you so much.
흔들어 주세요.
exactly deep ones. You know, I must have seen them in the shops.